Sound check. 1, 2. Can I be heard? Can you guys hear me? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream today. Today's a very special day. I just got a nice little package in the mail from my buddy Eric from BlueSCSI, and he has sent me the DB25 kit to use on my newly fixed Macintosh Plus. So we got some soldering to do. Pretty simple stuff. We just simply have to solder the pin headers onto the BlueSCSI board. We have to solder on the connector onto the board. And then I'm also going to be performing the diode mod on the Macintosh Plus, because the Macintosh Plus does not provide power to the SCSI power by default, but the circuitry is there. You just need to install a diode. So I made an emergency run over to Micro Center, grabbed me some diodes and some SD cards. And now I have everything we need to get started. A little last minute, but yeah, I think we're ready to go now. So first things first, first order of business is, of course, we were sent 2 stickers by Eric, so we need to go put them on real quick before we do anything else. Now, unfortunately, I don't usually put stickers on my main laptop, so I'm going to have to put them on my spare laptops here. Now, for some reason, if I had a nickel for every time that somebody gave me a relatively modern Dell laptop, I'd have 2 nickels, which is kind of weird that it's happened twice, but it's not a lot of money. But I'm certainly not complaining. Let's go ahead and see. This one doesn't seem to have a tear line on it, so I guess we're just going to kind of have to pick it. Okay, this isn't working. Where is my tweezers that I just had on the desk a second ago? Here they are. They're blending in with the table as usual. Move it over a little bit. I'm electing to put the bigger one on here because this one's got more spare room, and this one obviously doesn't. And it also has the seam lines, which is very nice. It's very cool that they included stickers. I love it when people give me stickers with products, so do keep that up, Eric. And of course, speaking of Eric, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Eric from BlueSCSI for making this possible. I was going to buy one of these with my own money, but Eric opted to send me one for free. So I'm very happy about that. And sometime down the line, I probably will end up purchasing the other form factors for my Performa over there and maybe my PowerBook. And I will pay for those out of pocket. Even if he offers to send them for free, I'm still going to pay for them because I think it's so cool what he's doing. And I think it's really nice that he sent this over, and I'd like to show my appreciation. Well, anyways, with that out of the way, we can get these out of here, and we can actually get started. So, this part of the install should be pretty easy. We're simply going to be installing some pin headers and this connector. Is everyone experiencing a lot of... Here, let me try this over here. Please turn off. Okay. I do, in fact, still have my Wi-Fi on. So let me switch over to LAN, and hopefully that's a bit better. Okay. Go ahead and lay everything out here. I should have a pen here somewhere. Let me go fetch it. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of complaints about buffering. I did just turn off my Wi-Fi and switch to LAN. I'm gonna also, maybe let me turn on the stream right here, see if that helps. This worked fine last time. Well, we'll turn it down to like, I don't know, that much. Okay, I think that just reset it. Maybe. It's coming up to speed. What is happening right now? Okay, I don't know what's going on with the internet. I have the Wi-Fi turned off and I should be plugged in directly into LAN. And it should be working. But, please let me know if it gets better, because I want to make sure. It seems to be everyone is having bad stream quality. So, I want to say it's something on my end, which sucks. It's not how I expected to open the stream, but, oh well. I guess let's see what YouTube says. Error, YouTube is not, what does this say? I wish I could read. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. In what way exactly? Should I... this is annoying. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, maybe that's better now. It says excellent now for whatever that's worth. So, is there less lag now on your guys' end? Well, wrangling the computer was not on my card for this stream. Because OBS has said the entire time, it's like, oh, your stream quality is great. But it's just been bugging out. Oh well, whatever. Let me bring this back up to speed here. Okay. Can you guys see now? Am I running at 2 FPS still? Or what's happening? Hold on. I gotta do some split screen action here. This is what happens behind the scenes of ComputerSmith Productions. You actually can't see it, but we're running like on fire. Why is it not working? Fucking hell. Okay. Can I change this to like 1080p? Can I do that? Okay. Okay. This says it's running. I'm gonna turn off my file server because I don't know what it's doing right now, but there's a non-zero chance that it's eating all my bandwidth. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, but just in case, I'm gonna suspend everything really quick. I've put the window up here so that you can see me while I work on whatever this BS is, and maybe that way you can tell if I'm lagging still. Oh jeez. Why is it all over the place? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Suspending file server now. I've dropped the stream to half the bitrate, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more stable. No telling what's gonna happen there. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna restart my computer, and maybe that'll fix it, because that always works. But everything is suspending right now. Please let me know if stuff is starting to level out. Might be time to reset your cable modem. I've just done that. I've just restarted the router. I gotta dial back in. This is quite annoying, isn't it? It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. This is just adding for entertainment. Your video is still a slideshow. Okay. Freaking unbelievable. Okay, let's see what happens. My monitors are in the wrong order for some reason. We need to sort that out. If it really was just a computer restart that's gonna get it sorted, I'm gonna be a little cross. Just a little. Okay, yeah, this says it's live. It's dropping. It says it's the bit rate's going all over the place, but it says 0 dropped frames, which is very, very helpful. You gotta be fucking shitting me. My internet uploads, I just did a speed test. 450 megabits per second upload. So I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay. Okay, I got off my server room Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, I got off my server room LAN, and I'm on the home Wi-Fi now. Let me run another speed test. Let's see. Yeah, the upload speed is worse now. So, but like, I'm looking at the bitrate and it's still going all over the place. So, but like you guys tell me, is it working? Cause I really can't tell. I genuinely can't tell if it's working or not. You guys have to be my eyes for me. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay, well, I guess something's wrong with my internet. I'm gonna have to go yell at what's it called, Frontier or whatever. I'm gonna have to go yell at them and demand a refund. But we're just gonna have to settle for this, I guess. I genuinely don't know why this is an issue, because this has been I've been using this network. It's worked way better before, and like you guys just saw it. I just ran the speed test. I'm on Wi-Fi now. I'm getting a quarter of the speed that I was before, and yet here we are. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, well, that certainly slowed things down a bit, but it's not going to stop us. Nothing ever stops me, unfortunately, for you guys. So, in fact, actually, let me increase the bitrate real quick. Now that we actually have working internet. Okay. Okay, I just updated the bitrate, so that probably refreshed the stream. That's normal. Hopefully. Let's see if it'll actually get to full bitrate, or if if it's just gonna stay at 10. Because if not, I'm gonna set it to a lower setting and just leave it there, and you guys are gonna have to deal with video that's a little bit crusty, but this is not the end of the world. Okay, how are we looking now, everybody? I think now with our settings, we should be good to go. Hopefully, maybe. Back to 2 FPS. Okay, we're going back to 10. That sucks. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I really don't think it's something on my end, because I'm getting good video upload speed. I restarted my computer, I restarted OBS, I restarted the damn router. So everything on this end should be good. I've been using this setup fine for the last 2 streams I did, if you count the stream I did on Sunday, and worked fine then. So, but what does YouTube Live Studio say? Is it still yelling at me? It says stream is excellent. Yeah. Nope, never mind. It does not say stream is excellent. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, for YouTube, I do have a message for you. And with that, we're gonna ignore it, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. I apologize for the dreadful quality on this stream. In fact, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and hit. I hope I have enough disk space for this. I'm gonna hit start recording. And I'm going to upload this VOD manually, because it's going to look like dookie when it goes up. So, anyways, enough babbling about my internet, because that sucks and nobody wants to hear that. Here's what we're going to be doing. We have our PCB, which is already populated. We have some pin headers, which I believe go... Let me double check. Yes. These pin headers go like this. If I could fit it in there. And then our Raspberry Pi Pico goes on top as such. And then our DB25 connector goes on like that. So that's what we're going to be doing first, and then we're going to take the Mac Plus apart and install exactly one part on it. So, with all that said, let's go ahead and turn on the soldering iron, and let's get everything ready. I'm going to go ahead and start with the pin header. So, we'll put the first one in, and BlueSCSI manual recommends this. This is also just what I do in general, and what you should be doing too, is I always do like the first and last pin first, and then from there you can go and do everything else. So we're going to go and put a little bit of flux on them, and wait for my iron to heat up. Hopefully YouTube gets this sorted soon. I'm not accepting responsibility for this. There truly is nothing else on my network that should be using. And like I said, we ran a speed test. It's fine. So I'm quite baffled by this whole situation, honestly. Okay, anyways, we've got the first two on there, and as you can see, looks good, I think. Really what we need to be doing is we need to put this on here and then put the other one on and make sure it's going to fit first, so that we don't have like pins that are misaligned. Let's make sure this will work. No, it won't. Okay, yeah, it's in there at like an angle. That's okay. We'll just braid up one of these real quick. With our Dookie Amazon braid. And then if we heat this up. Okay, there we go. Now we're chilling. So just with the pie just kind of chilling on top here, we're going to go ahead and do the four corners. We've already got one of them down, so that'll make things a little bit easier for us. Okay. You know, typically they say third time's the charm, and this is the third stream I've been doing in the past week or so, and it seems to be the opposite. That's okay. Alright, we got our four corners installed. I'm going to go ahead and pull the pie out just for now. And now we can really start getting after it here. So, we're going to go ahead and just flux everything. See, normally this is the part of, like, if I was filming a YouTube video, this is the part where I would, I'd speed up the footage and I'd have music playing right now. But unfortunately, it's not really an option because I would get copyright struck, like, instantly, which is a real bummer. But it's okay. We'll live. I'll try to be entertaining enough to make up for that. Okay, that's that row complete. Can everyone see okay, by the way? Because it still just says poor. It says error on my end, actually. So, I don't know if you guys are even seeing anything at the moment. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out in about 30 seconds. Okay. What do you mean sign in to okay, whatever, I don't care. I've done something here. I switched my OBS from YouTube's primary server into their backup server. Maybe that'll work. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream health here. Let's see. It says it's good for now. We'll see how long that lasts. 'Cause it's gonna say that for like 5 seconds, and then it's gonna be like, oh, your stream sucks. Don't do it anymore. But I'm gonna fade back in here, and hopefully this is a bit better. hopefully we can get something to work here. But YouTube does not want to cooperate with me today, so I do terribly apologize for the embarrassment that this stream is. I genuinely don't know why it's doing this. You know what? Honestly, this is a bit of a long shot, but like the only thing I've changed in my setup is that I threw a second monitor in here. I highly doubt it's going to make a difference, but if I unplug this monitor, if I unplug the monitor and it starts working, I'm going to be incredibly angry. But I've genuinely tried, I think, everything on my end. No, I'm still getting a terrible bitrate. On the YouTube like thing, it says stream. Oh, I spoke too soon. There it is. What is going on? Unbelievable. Alright, we gotta do some emergency Googling. Someone on Reddit says having live chat open is very memory leaky. Well, I don't want to close live chat. That's like the whole point of why I'm here, is to talk to you guys. So, what if it's just like, what if it's that? I'm going to close out of this. Let me just like close out of Safari as well. Maybe that's doing it. Close out of this, close out of that. Safari's not closing. Okay, option, hold, force quit. Okay, I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna log out of my YouTube account on my OBS, and maybe that'll fix it. I'm trying everything here. I need to here, let me Google something really quick. Let me see. Well, I've just closed Safari, so that's not very helpful. Darn. Guys, don't be a streamer. Don't be a streamer, guys. Much better hobbies you could have. Go to YouTube Studio.youtube.com. Everything is running slow now, but my internet, I just did it. Let me do another internet speed test just to make sure I'm not going crazy. 250 down, 300 down, 340 down. What about upload? That's what's important. 9 millisecond ping. Yeah, like 600 up. Okay. Let me check settings over here. I think YouTube has a setting somewhere that's like stream latency. And that really shouldn't change anything, but maybe I just need to go futz with that a bit. Where is it though? I don't know what part of this customization? No. I don't know where it is. Like, here. Okay. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable, you guys. Like, I'm like genuinely baffled right now. I've never seen this this bad. Oh, YouTube, please. Give me like a help article at least to tell me what to do. Instead of just say YouTube is not receiving enough video to remain. No, like yeah. No dip. Screwing up as well. Because there's no way that YouTube is having a live outage the one day that I can stream this week. Because I'm busy, like almost I wanted to do the stream tomorrow, but I kind of forgot that I have a class that runs from 6 to 10 on Tuesdays. I, like, genuinely completely forgot about that. So, that's kind of important, I think. I can't even get to Google now. What I did was I restarted OBS, and then I restarted the router, and then I restarted my computer, and then now I'm running OBS in safe mode, and it's still not much better. Oh, wait, hang on just a minute. I wonder if... That's going to really annoy me if that's what it is. My computer's in low power mode right now, and I wonder... You're freaking kidding me. It immediately jumped to 32 kilobits per second the moment I did that. Oh! Oh! No way! No way that was it. It's probably all those Linux ISOs you're downloading. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, it says we're getting 30 up now. So, like, and let's see, what does it say on this end? Duplicate stream key? You fibbing right now. You fibbing. What is happening? Like, actually, what is happening right now? Huh? Okay, my YouTube studio is messing up over here. Let's see, content. No. Okay. Okay. Maybe that worked? It says stream is healthy. I think I'm seeing a lot more consistency with the bitrate. It did sign me out of the like YouTube live panel thing. So I do now need to sign back into that. That's unfortunate. But how does it look now? Because I'm quite upset. I'm quite angry. That was what did it. It was it just needed to be. Oh, I can't log in here. That's a shame. Okay, whatever. Can I get rid of this? Okay, fine. Main cam test. I got you. Does it look better? Good. Wait, it's backwards. That good, bad. I can't two-factor in right now. What's the point? I can't get a verification code because you have more secure options. Man, don't do this to me. Okay. I can't use my phone to authenticate it because I'm using it as a camera. So I gotta dig my iPad out now. I just want to get in. I just want to live stream. What? I'm not signed in here either? Wait, okay, hang on. Did that work? Did that work? Okay, we're back. Okay, everyone, we fixed it. It's the, let me, hang on. Let me go to OBS real quick. Where is it? Alright, everyone, we fixed it. We got it working. It was the stupidest reason imaginable. It was because I had low power mode turned on my computer. I didn't even notice because my taskbar icon doesn't show me. But, yes, it was because I had low power mode turned on. And it was, it was because I had low power mode turned on. My CPU was throttling super hard. And, I was like, it's not something on my end. It was something on my end. Well, that was properly embarrassing. We've wasted about an hour, but that's okay. That'll just get my viewer base up. Anyways, I was streaming from the 1980s. Yes, so anyways, back to the nonsense. So where we left off, we got the pin headers. Oh, the camera's over here. We got the pin headers soldered, and we got our Pi to where it'll situate on top. So next I'm going to install the connector, and then I'm going to install the Pi, and then we'll start doing some software work, and then we'll try it out, and if everything works good, then we're going to take the Mac Plus apart and get started with that. Now, we've just spent so long dicking around that I did have to restart my soldering iron because it went into sleep mode. But that's okay. Just posted the stream to all the BlueSCSI socials. Thank you. This will be forever your thing. Are you on battery? I'm not. That's what's really annoying is that I'm not on battery. I'm plugged in, and low power mode is still turned on despite that, which is really annoying. But oh well. You win some, you lose some. And of course, I said it at the start of the stream. I'll say it again since he's here. I don't know if he heard it the first time, but massive thank you to Eric, by the way, for sending me this. I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad we got that sorted because I was scared we were gonna have to reschedule the live stream for like another week because I'm not gonna be busy. I'm not gonna be like open for like the rest of this week. I think. So I'm glad we got this sorted. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put flux on everything and get back in business. No more horseplay. No more monkeying around. No more 2 kilobits per second. We can now just have just a normal stream. If nobody here has done so already, if you're looking for a nice storage solution for your classic Macintosh, you should get one of these. They're like $25. And they're worth every penny. I know that, and I haven't even tried it out yet. You definitely should go support Eric. Let's go ahead and start soldering all this in. Just glob the flux on. Yeah, I probably should do that. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, but only sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I just, ugh. But sometimes it's more fun to just put the flux on pin by pin. But you are right, it doesn't make a difference. So join me next week when I render a video and say, hey guys, why is my video rendering at 1 FPS all of a sudden? Anyone know what the issue is? My computer was working fine last week. at least now we know for future streams. And you guys are probably gonna have to make fun of me every stream, which is totally warranted. Right, that's all the pins connected. For these ones, I've been told, according to the guide here, that we need to put a lot of flux and solder. Yeah, these require a lot of solder and flux. So we're going to do that now. Just put a bunch on there. Careful not to ignite a curl. I'm trying to think if I've ever done that with a soldering iron. I might have, honestly. If it hasn't happened yet, it will happen in the future. I just hope at least I'm live when it happens, because it'll be embarrassing if it happens just by myself and nobody believes me. Yeah, that's probably enough. Look how the youth don't need any glasses or microscopes. Yeah, I gotta enjoy it while it lasts. But I've got the microscope in the other room ready. It's gonna come eventually. I don't know how soon. Right, that should be plenty. Or is it? Oh. Yeah, I think that's more than enough. Jeez, what happened here? Well, we definitely don't need like that much. That's a little bit asinine. The question is, how do you get all that up? But now that's... Okay, hold on. I want there to be a good amount of flux. Or I want there to be a good amount of solder on this, but I don't want it to just like leak all the way through like it just did there. Looks decent enough, I think. Maybe we'll just put some more on. I mean, like, yeah, these aren't really... These are just for structure. As long as it fits in the case and isn't touching anything else. Yeah, I agree. Okay, well, we didn't melt any plastics, surprisingly. It's a little slanted, though. It puts the flux on or it gets the wick. Yep. It is a little crooked. And this is very hot now, of course. Wick me, baby, one more time. You guys are hilarious. Right. Does it fit in the case, as Eric said? Because that's what's really important, is if it'll fit with this. With it slanted, as long as, like I said, as long as it fits in the case, then it'll be fine. It does fit in the case, but it's very noticeably bent. So I think we should just go ahead and resolder it, honestly. Okay, give me the wire cutters. Or you know what? I'm just gonna use... We're not gonna use the wick. Come on. Don't be silly, we have technology. I paid a lot of money for this thing. I'm going to get my money's worth out of it. Alright. Somewhere over here is the cleaning drill, which I hopefully won't have to use. But I like to have it ready in case I do. Oh well. Clean off the pump. Ugh, clean off the flux first. Good idea. It's personalized for your pleasure. No, it's not my pleasure. I don't like... I must have, like... I don't think I have OCD, but, like, it nicked me, you know? Like when something's, like, off, like... Okay, like I'll give you some context. I used to date this girl, and she had a Nissan Altima. It was one of the 2010 ones. It was a terrible car, by the way. And it irked me because... I didn't notice it at first, but if you looked very closely, the like Nissan logo was just off to the left a little bit, and like sometimes, like if you were far away, you wouldn't notice it, but if you were parked right behind it, you would notice that Nissan logo is lopsided, and it drove me nuts. If your iron is good enough, you can bend a copper wire around all the pins and heat them all at once. This is a good suggestion, but I am fresh out of wire, unfortunately. So we gotta do this the old-fashioned method. I didn't really do a good job on that one. Come on. See, in my office I've got a hot air rework station. That would be perfect for this. But, don't have it with me. Yeah, that right there is like a pretty good sign that we didn't do it right, because that one's like barely even sticking up. I can't even get to it with this, so we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Why are you desoldering it? It is slanted, like really bad, and it's going to bother me. It'll probably work fine, don't get me wrong, but it's going to bother me, and I don't like it. So I'm going to get it sorted really quick, because the longer I keep the string running, the more I get paid. No, I'm kidding. I don't make any money from this. Be funny if I did, but no, that is not how this works. The tilt of the earth made it unaligned. Take that, flat earthers. Come on. There you go. Okay, that's all the pins. I would assume we're gonna have to desolder the holder pins, and I really shouldn't have done those. But you know what? We could probably just like heat it up, and it'll flatten out, right? Wishful thinking. Here's how we're gonna do this. You ready? 2 soldering irons. I need a third hand. Okay, you know what? Actually, this might not work. We might be able to, like... Ugh, that works too. You see that right there? That works too, I guess. Okay, the damn thing is still in there. It's gonna take us a lot of... Oh, it's starting to come loose. Okay. Jeez, I hope you guys aren't busy for about a month. I'm still so embarrassed about the low power mode thing. I'm pretty sure it turns on automatically. And I guess I didn't have it on for the last 2 streams, which is good. And then it turned... And I still don't understand why it's, like, it doesn't turn off whenever you plug it in. I think that's kind of dumb. Thought I'd miss the action by being late. All that you missed is just me screaming at my computer. You didn't miss much. I would say that you arrived just in time, honestly. Okay, that should be good enough to get it flat. Nope, still not budging. There's a lot on the back here. Let's get it from the back. Yeah, there you go. I bet Eric is probably watching, like, in horror right now. Can add flux. Yes, yes, I always forget to do that. Thank you for the reminder. Go ahead and trim this real quick. But you should always put flux on your wick, and I always forget to do that. Every single time. Oh, use a part that has solder on it already. See, I was always told to use, like to keep the wick trimmed, and just keep it clean. But we're going to do that, and then we're going to set it loose. We're going to goop it. Okay, I'm going to try to get this one here. Isn't soldering so much fun? Smells like solder. I wonder why that could be. Any guesses? Oh, that's a fat piece of solder we just got out. Okay. Ugh, scary. This is an expert technique here. I say expert in heavy quotation marks. Alright, that's starting to get it a lot better. Boring out the hole, basically. Oh, yeah. Actually, wait, hang on. Hang on, just a minute. I do have... I forgot that I brought this in here earlier. This will help us out tremendously. There. Can you adjust the camera? I got you. Let me move some stuff around here real quick, and then push this in. Move it like... Okay, hang on. Let me get on the other side. I need to, like, physically lower the tripod. Can I extend this any further? I can. Nice. Okay, now you're getting real close to the action. Up close and personal. You can smell it. Okay. Alright, let's lock in. So, is it loose enough yet? Not quite. Right, well, I'm going to do the thing that we've been doing on the other end now. Oh yeah, I can hear my laptop's fan now. That never happens on low power mode, so glad we got that sorted. I need to get some better braid. One of my viewers suggested a really good braid in the comments of my latest video, and I'd like to check it out whenever I have a minute. Okay, there we go. Ooh, ouchie. Okay, we're gonna be smart about this time. We're gonna do it the way that we should have done it in the first place. Here, let me just... Let's wick all this just one more time, just to make sure we got all this solder, because I don't want to accidentally break a pin off. That would be a really poor way to end the stream. So this is why I prefer doing this stuff live instead of pre-recorded, because then I have much more experienced people, i.e. you guys, to help guide me. One day I'll be able to do it on my own. Tack one pin, tack another. Yeah, that's what I should have done from the start. But we're going to do it now. I'm going to get this side here. Okay, I think we're chilling. Don't do what that 386 guy did earlier while you were troubleshooting the stream problems. Are you referring to ripping a pad? Because I certainly would like to not do that. You know, I feel like this is supposed to go up further than this. Can I even, like, pull it out? Do I want to? Okay. We got our one pin here. Off to bed. Good night. Hopefully you enjoyed what little action happened. Alright, this one pin here. Ugh, it's been stinky. Give me that. Give me that. It's not quite coming out just yet. I think something still... Yeah, this pin here is refusing to come out. Please. Okay, there we go. And ooh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that pin right there is like ready to come out. We can just push it back in, can't we? This one here, this pad. Okay. Well, hopefully that pin still works. It's like, it like got pulled out a little bit. And I think, yeah, one of the pads looks like it got torn a little, but there's still some meat on there. I think we can work with it. I hope we can work with it. At least. Alright. Let's just squeeze it in there. Make sure it's as flush as humanly possible. And then we'll do one. It's times like these I really wish I had a third arm. Oh, I need this. Give me that. We'll do the one there. We'll check. We'll do another. Yeah, I guess it was just the way it was sitting on my table and the way I was like pushing it down. How we look now? It's pretty decent. I wonder if maybe I should do the big pins first, like the two over here. Wait a minute. Aren't we forgetting something? Like, yeah, that one pin that we kind of pulled is kind of making me anxious. I wonder if it's still going to make contact, because it's like sitting a little bit higher than the rest. Gonna have to get me another DB25 connector. If I do end up screwing this up, I'll gladly pay for one. I think it's very nice that I got this for free, but I'm more than willing to buy one. Because Eric is super cool, and I like to support him however I can. Alright. Plus, if it means I get more stickers, then I'm not complaining. Alright. Still sitting flush. Looks good. Is there any way I could, like continuity test, like, the pins? Is there, like, a pin out somewhere? You've paid me back for it in live stream entertainment. You better get double live stream entertainment at this rate. Alright. I'm very offended that your hair is making it in the shot. No matter where I have this camera, my hair always gets in the way. Like you guys should definitely like look very closely every time I speed up those shots I'm soldering. My hair is always in the way. It's kind of an issue, isn't it? What temp is the iron set to? 675 Fahrenheit. Okay, that's that. Let me go ahead and get this cleaned up. Go ahead and turn this off as well. I've left this on. There's so much flux on here. Good. There's so much I might actually run out of Q-tips. In fact, I think I just might have. Oh wait, no. I found more. Alright, let me get Discord open real quick. All right. Ooh, this is fancy. All right. Let me do some shenanigans here. You go there, you go here, and my hands are quite sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a nice alcohol spray. I don't feel like leaving the room right now because then you guys would be without me, and that would be like the worst thing ever. Why is this popped out? Can I make this go back to OBS? Is there like a way? Oh, you can have these split screened. Oh, very interesting. I want them to be tabs though. How do you do that? Okay, cool. I still have no idea how OBS works. Okay. Let's see. Let me look through here. And cool, we got our thingy-mabob here. Let's see. This looks pretty crummy now thanks to all the alcohol. I just doused it in alcohol and flux mixing to create this lovely film, which is going to take ages to get off and is going to make my fingers stickier than I don't know. Okay, so the one that I was concerned with is this pin right here. And that's, let me organize this the right way. Or, wait, yeah, I want to go this way, okay. So that pin is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can zoom and trace. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. My concern is if it's making contact with the pin on the outside. So let me see if I can figure out a way to do that. And then the other one, I had one pad, I think it was this one here, that got a little clobbered. But I think it should be fine. because there's still a little bit on there, and also there's stuff on the other side. So, but my main concern is that one pin that kind of came out. So, I don't know if this will let me show what pin on the outside connector it is. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Sleepy said just plug it in and test. Honestly, might just be the move at this point. There might, like, my only concern is if something's like shorted out or something, I'm scared it might like blow up my Mac Plus, or like at the very least do some bad stuff with the SCSI port. Oh, you can't see it. My fault. I'm gonna spray with alcohol again just because it's so sticky. Yeah, you're right. Let me. Unfortunately, I can't extend the camera any further back than this, so I'm just gonna kind of have to tilt it. Scrub it down again. In fact, actually, I want. You know what? Go ahead and just douse this in alcohol. That'll make my life easier. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there was like flux stuck in this toothbrush. I've been using it for doing this exact thing for quite a while. We still have to solder the pie. That is true. I mean, I don't know if we have to for testing purposes, but the guide says I should solder it. Put a piece of cloth over it and use the brush on top to absorb it. Hmm. Well, honestly, it might be better to just use our fingers at this point since we did just like soak the brush. But very good suggestion. We always learn stuff over here. When did everyone get these electric cans of air? I did over the summer, specifically. It's still sticky. It's still fluxy. Cut the toothbrush bristles down to half. I'll do like a few. I've got more of these toothbrush heads lying around if need be. Put this like over here. That's kind of made a mess of things. Oh well. Put IPA on it and put the cloth on it and then brush it. Okay. Spray it. I'm gonna go ahead and get like a different piece of cloth so I don't have to keep using this one here. Do that. Sloopy licks it. That's just torn the rag. Oh well. Oh well. I think, yeah, that's good enough. That worked pretty well, I think. Okay. In that case, let's put this on it, and we'll start with that then. And luckily with this one, we shouldn't have to worry too much about flux cleanup. Keyword, too much. And also, we can go ahead and move back to this. Right. Oh. So now the camera's close to me. Usually it's like It's like far away. Make sure USB arrow points correctly. I believe so. Let me double check. Oh, I didn't. Very good catch. Like every single time I put it together, I'm like, okay, let me make sure the USB arrow goes in the right way. Let me make sure it goes. And then the one time I'm actually putting it on, and I didn't check. Good eyes. Thank you, guys. This is why we live stream this stuff, is because I make a lot of mistakes. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Eric's freaking out right now. You cut it on backwards. Very good catch, because I almost actually just did that. That would have been very embarrassing. That's all right. There's like a resistor over there. Don't pull his teeth. Okay, this is my first BlueSCSI. I'm gonna order like 5 more of these, and then pretty soon I'll be assembling these in my sleep. Maybe. If the rest of this stream is any indication, it might take more than 5. But we'll get there eventually. Oof, that just made a very interesting sound. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it made like a squelching sound. Very fun. I can't move the microphone any closer. I don't know if you guys even want to hear this. All sorts of disasters happening on this stream tonight. First we've got the really laggy stream, and then this not being lined up properly, and then me putting it on backwards. I shouldn't speak too much, because now it's not going to work when I plug it in. Now that I've said that, I've jinxed it. I'm sorry, is my hair getting in the way? Is that better? Is that better, guys? That's a bridge. Okay, we fixed it. We're chilling. We're chilling. Looks like I've missed a bin. Have I? Yeah, this one didn't really get a very good job on it. It's got solder on it, but not enough for my taste. Hopefully I can get this pulled off, because earlier today I found out that I suck at writing software. Well, I mean, I knew that, but like I found out for like the 5th time. So if I screw this up, then what does that mean for me? Okay, some of this is a little messy. I'm gonna go ahead and just flux it and do it over one more time just to make sure everything sticks down properly. I may be a perfectionist sometimes, but I'm far from perfect when it comes to soldering. I didn't do as much soldering in my youth as I'd like to. But it's okay, I'll make up for it now. I don't know why I got the solder. We're just reflowing it, essentially. Also, is my blood sugar low? Will be soon. Okay, well that explains why my hands are kind of shaky. Should probably get that dealt with here in a second, but we're just reflowing. It'll be fine. Famous last words, of course. Okay, well your guys' confessions of learning soldering, that makes me feel better. The question is, how long did it take before you considered yourself good? Because every time that I have a successful solder, I'm like, yes, I'm so good at this, and then I screw it up the next time I do stuff, and I'm like, maybe not yet. But you know what? Failure is what's the term? I don't know. Failure is the appetizer for success, you know? If everyone just succeeded at everything at first, then, like, I don't know, it'd be kind of lame. Alright, spritz it with the alcohol. Maybe I do need that microscope. It's kind of hard to see because every time I get close to it, both the combination of me and my phone camera create a massive shadow over it. This side here looks good. And the other side looks good. We'll go ahead and give it a nice blow. There's a lot happening over here, so I don't know where I put it. Here it is. Oh wait, that wasn't on max. I was like, oh, the battery's dying. It's getting slow. Alright. I'm going to... Yes, Trina. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I am going to run downstairs really quick. This is going to take a few minutes. So if you guys want to go grab a drink or something, or do anything else for the next 5 minutes or so, then now would be a great time to do as such. I'm going to go raid the pantry really quick. And yeah, I will be right back, everybody. I got a cookie. Actually, I got several, but this is the last one. I also washed my hands for like 20 minutes. They're less sticky now. Right, let's get after it. So, we left off, we put it together. No idea if it works yet. We got more than one cookie. I did, yes. I had like a solid 4 of those Oreos, and then also some carrot cake as well. And my blood sugar is not actually like low yet, but it's like almost. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong camera. It's not like low yet, but it's like right there on the line. I didn't know you were type 1 diabetic though, so at least you know what's happening here. Anyways, let's before we do anything else, let's go ahead and make some room here, because as is per usual on any ComputerSmith live stream, this table got really crowded really fast. So let me move some stuff around here really quick. I need to figure out how to get. I need to get like some music that I can keep on to keep you guys entertained while I'm downstairs doing stuff, or something of the sort. Right. $87 is like pass out dead from high sugars here in Canada. Ah, you guys use what is it, millimoles per liter? We use milligrams per deciliter here in America. So 80 and below is considered low for me. And then with camera, I see my stream overlay is over here. Maybe I should switch these 2 monitors. Oh, that's messed it up. Okay. 80 is considered low here in America, and 250 is, at least in my case, is considered high. But it's because we use a different unit of measurement. They're both based on liters, though. I don't know why. Because I get that America uses different measurements because we use the imperial system and y'all use the metric. Not that I agree with it, but that's how we do things. But milligrams per deciliter, those are both metric, if I'm not mistaken. So, but oh well. Anyways, so we got this thing assembled. It's a little sticky still. That's okay. First thing we need to test first is we need to see if, in fact, actually Eric sent me a message here. Let me scroll up a bit. Is we first need to test and make sure the thing even turns on. I went ahead and plugged in a USB cable into my computer here. So let's see if this blows things up. If the stream ends here, just know I just fried my computer. Oh, wrong way. Well, my monitor turned off, so it's not a great sign. We'll try again. Oh, yeah, it is blinking green. Okay, we're chilling. My monitor just sucks. But I saw they got a blinking green light. We got a power light here. Nothing caught on fire. Nothing went up in smoke. So we're chilling, I think. So next up is the firmware, and my monitor has actually not come back online. That's a little concerning, only a little. We're gonna just unplug it and plug it back in. You know what? It's not that important. I'll just live with one monitor. Actually, no, because this is the part of the stream where I am going to start doing stuff on the computer, I think. So now would be the time to use a second monitor. So let me just restart it real quick. Hello? Are you going to come online? Or are you going to be mean to me? Let me unplug the HDMI cable. Normally I run this monitor over USB-C, but we're using HDMI today. There we go. Okay. And everything, yes, everything's in the right order. Cool. So I can put OBS back over here, and we can start doing stuff. Can I split screen? There we go. Okay. So now, I'm going to do that. Let me make this full screen over here. We got ourselves 5 brand new 32 gig SD cards. I don't need 5 for this. I just thought it was a good deal. And I'm like fresh out of SD cards anyways. So, that'll do. Shout out, by the way, to the guy from Micro Center. If you're watching this stream, just know you're cool. Hope you were able to make it tonight. Hopefully they weren't keeping you too late. I'm gonna set these aside because I'm gonna use these for other stuff. We're just gonna use this one here tonight. Pop this in here. I gotta plug it into my hub because I've got the stinky MacBook that only has 2 USB-C ports and a headphone jack and nothing else. Micro Center SD cards are great. I think I have some. I haven't had any bad experiences with these yet, so I do agree with you on that. Their flash drives, on the other hand, are a very mixed bag. Here, real quick, let me go grab this from my other desk over here. So, when I record YouTube, I record everything on my phone, of course. And right now what I'm using is I'm using one of these 512 gig Micro Center flash drives, USB-C 3.1. These work great. I literally just plug it into my phone, keep it on the tripod, and it works great. Previously, I just used one of these enclosures here with an SSD in it. And when I'm editing my videos, I use this. But when I'm filming stuff, I just film straight to this because it's a lot more compact. I don't have to worry about running wires, and uses less power. I think these flash drives are great. But their regular, like USB-A ones are garbage. And it's because of whatever flash technology they're using. Anyways, tangent aside, let's figure out which way this goes into the dock, first of all. There we are. This is probably going to need to be formatted as exFAT. Let me go ahead and read. And pull this up here. We're going to need this. Okay, we got some images here, and I was sent a link here as well. So we need this one here. Go ahead and download. Oh, download a zip file. Here we go. What's in here? Downloading zip files larger than 2 gigabytes. Well, this is this? Oh, this is downloading the whole thing. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not complaining. I only wanted to download this one, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Might take a second, but that's okay. I get paid by the hour. I do, just not on these live streams. Okay, exFAT preferred. Yes, that's what I thought. So we're gonna go ahead and open disk utility, go here, and hit erase. We'll call it BlueSCSI, exFAT, erase. You're not using 4 gig images on the Mac Plus. On the Mac Plus, yes, but I do have sitting over there on the couch, which we will dig it out. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in suspense. Those of you who watched Dave's stream on Sunday know exactly what it is. Those of you who didn't, I'm gonna leave y'all to anticipate. Y'all are gonna have to guess what it is. It's a Mac. It's an old Mac, obviously. I don't know what else it'd be, but you guys are gonna have to guess which one. Alright, so we got that. Did this finish downloading yet? No, not yet. It's just on my English assignments. Can I open this? There we go. Oh, it's slow to a crawl. It's coming back on. I guess it only works if we have the tab open, which is fair enough. Okay, completed. That should have downloaded. I know what it is, and I hate you for what it made me do yesterday. I for one, I apologize, but I'm not responsible for your own personal decisions. I'm only so accountable. Right. Look at that two-tone lettering. Look at that. Yeah, this case is very good looking. That was like the first thing I noticed when I unboxed it. I was like, "Ooh, wow, this looks really good." This does look like a 3D printed part. I assume it is, and if so, this came out really good for a 3D printed part. Quite a big fan, I must say. Although obviously I'm gonna be a fan either way, so it's not really saying much. Okay, give me this. Give me this. There we go. Should I use the this one, or should I use the one that's in here? Do you think? I'm gonna go and unzip both while I wait for the master's response. And then what do I do from here? Do I just I didn't actually get far enough in my reading to see what I do with the images. Yeah, I think you just drop them on the SD card, am I right? 6.0.8. Okay, so then yeah, this one. Drop that in there, and then I remember I have it printed out here, a config file or something of this sort that I need to modify for the Mac Plus. Let me make sure I'm getting this right here. Requires some special configuration. Go to ini.bluescsi.com. Okay, Mac Plus. Oop, it's almost the wrong button. Pop that in there. Okay, I think that should sort everything out then. Eject. You need to rename the images to match whichever SCSI IDs. Oh. Well, let me go ahead and put it back in then, I suppose. So I don't know much about SCSI IDs, admittedly. I've never actually... I hate to admit it to you guys. I've never actually used SCSI before. I've used like the SCSI hard drives in Big O servers, and but that's not like SCSI. That's not like I've never had to use a Terminator before. So of course there's a time and place for everything. Okay, default name of the image is fine. Okay, whew. We're chilling then. We're chilling. Okay, in that case then, eject. We'll plug it in here. There we go. And hopefully everything works. Okay, I'm honestly not sure. Oh, that came loose entirely. Whoops. We're gonna have to do some rigging here with the tripod. So let me just... There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get everything sorted up here. So for this first boot up, we're going to have to use USB power. But I did run out to Micro Center and grab a 1N4004 diode to... Oh wait, camera's up here, sorry. 4004 diode to go shove in the Mac Plus later. But first we need to make sure it works. Whoops. Go and unplug our floppy emulator. We're not going to need it. Alright. Is there a disc in here? Okay, we're chilling. Make sure this starts up normally first. Nothing's rotted on it overnight. All right. Now fingers crossed, this isn't about to explode when I plug it in. After I turn it off, of course. We gotta wait for it to... Alright. Moment of truth. Plug that in. Oh wait, you know what? To make things a little bit easier, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. See, it turns off my external monitor when I plug it in for some reason. But that's okay. Plug it in here. Let's see what happens. In 3... Hang on, let me wait for this monitor to come back up because I can't see my OBS stream anymore. Aren't computers wonderful? You plug in a Raspberry Pi Pico and it turns off your external monitor. And any second now it'll come back online. Maybe. Or maybe it won't come back online. Come on, man. Come on, don't do this to me, man. Turn it off. I see it in my monitor settings. Even though now that I've unplugged it, it's showing up. Okay, there. Give it a second. Put up the technical difficulty screen. There we go. Okay. Excuse me? It worked for a second. Now it looks like TV static. I think it's just... I gotta tweak the resolution real quick. I don't know why it's so weird over this dock. Like I said, I normally run it over USB-C, but I'm using all my USB-C ports right now. So, okay, it only works for like a second. Why are you being mean to me? Be mean to me on my own time. It's not very considerate, guys. Freaking technology. This alleged piece of technology. Okay, there. Let's go ahead and make sure my OBS is not lined up. It shouldn't be not enough power in the dock. I'm using a 100 watt USB-C. And, alright. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Didn't kill the Mac, so that's good. I don't think it's an issue of power. I think it's just kind of picky. Fingers plus. All right. Yeah! 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 It works! That's super cool. Open Retro SCSI. Look at that. Nothing caught on fire. Oh, my keyboard's not working. What's going on? What's happening? It's just loose. There we go. Can y'all read that? Y'all probably can't read that. Whoops. Whew. Okay, so that worked. That worked better than I was expecting. First try, we didn't have to resolder it after the initial resoldering. We didn't get that lucky where we did it all in one pass, but good enough. All right, perfect. Is there anything else on this image, or is it time to tear the Mac Plus apart, you think? Open Retro SCSI, read me. I shall read. For use with BlueSCSI, support open source, And open hardware was created with Disk Jockey 2.0. Now get it online. That's what I'm hoping to do. I don't know how to. You might have to help me with that. Let's see. Let me pull up the website here again. All right. I assume I'm looking for the Wi-Fi Dynaport. All right. You'll need BlueSCSI with Pico W. Yep. Latest firmware. Download latest firmware. Create a new text file. Okay, so I gotta put my Wi-Fi settings in it. Okay, seems easy enough. Now the real question is plugging the SD card into this thing gonna make my dock turn off? And the answer is, I don't know, because this Mac Plus is like taking up all the room on the desk that I can't really get to the dock now, so we're gonna have to do some gymnastics here. You guys are gonna be able to count every single curl on my head. I think there's at least 5 of them. Right. Let's go here. Edit this. Open in VS Code. Cool. This is so exciting, you guys. Alright. System Mac Plus Wi-Fi SSD equals... Not SSD, SSID, sorry. SSID equals... I'm not telling you this. Wi-Fi password equals... Definitely not telling you this. Save, exit. There is an HDA with the drivers and stuff in the docs. You'll want to follow the Mac TCP instructions. They're a bit involved, but I believe you. Thank you for believing in me. I won't let you down. Okay. I think that's sorted then. Let me see if I can find this HDA file. Yes, here it is. Use this HDA file. Where is it? At this point, I'm not messing with my Wi-Fi settings, so we can go here. Okay, I'm gonna have to rename this file, I think. Yeah, this is the one we already have. Okay, we can delete this. We already got a copy. Okay, I need to familiarize myself with the what's the name for it? I'm trying to think of what it's called. Terminology? Naming convention. Yeah, that's it. The name is okay, so I should just be able to drag and drop it. Okay. Oh, is it not finished downloading? Oh, you need the boot drive. Oh, okay. I see now. I see. Luckily, we still have it. So. There's a log. Ooh, I want to see what's in the log. Pico voltage 3.2. Okay, cool. Right then. Let's give this a try then. There goes my monitor. Is it going to come back automatically this time? And the answer is no, of course not. Let me just try changing the resolution. Maybe that'll make my life a bit easier. No. Okay. We just gotta unplug it and wait. Okay. Yeah, one day I'll have my stream setup be a little bit more refined than this. Just a little. Okay, there we go. So now we have this. I assume Pico W setup is maybe what I'm looking for. Okay, here, actually, you know what? There's a guide I have on my computer. Let's look at that, so I don't have to ask you too many questions. Install Mac TCP 2.1 by dragging it into the system folder. Okay, so I assume that's what this is just an extension. Let's double check. Let's open it. Yeah, you can't open it. Okay, perfect. System folder. Do that. Go ahead and reboot it. I don't know if you're required to do that, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Install Dynaport 753 drivers using the provided disk image. You must mount the Dynaport image file on your desktop, as the installer cannot be run from the subdirectory. Once the installer completes, restart your Mac. Okay. Where is it? Am I missing it? Dynaport, there it is. I am missing it. Okay. Do I just double click these and it just opens? That's cool. You mount IMG. Ooh. I've never used this before. Okay. I might need some help with this because I'm not quite sure what it is I'm doing here. System 6 is not great with disk image. I mean, we could run... This thing will run System 7. Read a bit further from mount image. Okay, for System 6 you can use mount image, drag mount image into your system folder and restart. Okay, let me look around. Included on the image, is that under... Where would that be? Do some poking here. So what's it called? Mount image. Nope, not there. Images? I doubt this is it. Oh, mount image. There it is. Do I just drag and drop this? Yes, looks like it. Okay. Old man needs sleep. Thank you. Hope you have a great sleep. Looks like everything's working. So thank you for making it tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. System folder. We'll drag and drop that. And then restart. And then open control panels and select mount image. Oh, wrong way. Or you know what else we could just do? We could just do like... Now look at this. This is engineering right here. We could do that and then... You ready? You ready? You're not going to believe this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Boom. Magic. Okay, so now I gotta go to control panel. Move these papers out of here. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this like all week. I was like, I can't wait for my BlueSCSI to get here. Alright, let's do this. It's under Dynaport. Okay, now the disk image is mounted. Let me go back here. You mount and the installer. Okay. And then my face is kind of covered. Oh, click allow, change the disk. Oh, I missed that. Hold on. Run it back. Run it back. Can I quit? Sorry, Eric. Your messages are not coming through. Well, it's not your fault, obviously, but your messages are not coming through fast enough. It's the stream delay. I blame low power mode. I blame the low power mode incident from earlier. Where is this allow changes to disk setting? Am I missing it? No, I don't want to do that. Where is it? I'm not seeing this setting. Let me read the docs. Okay, select the first floppy icon. Oh, it's in the mounting section. Ah, okay. It's okay if it worked. Okay, well, if it worked, then we're chilling, I think. We're chilling. Oh yeah, there is a read access light. That's pretty cool. Just says install your Dynaport hardware or make sure that your hardware is installed correctly. I'm gonna give you a second to talk before I click on anything else because knowing my luck, I would immediately click quit and then you would say what you need to do is in this menu. Did you create the NE4 HDA file? I did not. Let's see. I must have missed that bit. It's kind of hard to see around this camera. Didn't tell Blues because okay. I must have missed that bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. I missed that one little step. Okay. Run it back. Run it back. Does it matter? Do I need to restart the BlueSCSI every time I put the SD card back in? I'm just curious because if it saves me from having to do the whole monitor song and dance, then that makes my life a little easier. Right then. Let me open Visual Studio. I can't just make a new text file because lol macOS. I gotta use terminal or this or something or other. You can actually hot swap the SSD. Okay, that is perfect. Create a blank text. Okay, I'll just name it NE4. Save as NE4.HDA. Yep, that's worked. Perfect. That saves me from having to do the whole monitor thing. That makes me feel a lot better. Oh, whoops. That's not correct. Where are my tweezers? It happens. Alright, let's give that a shot. Looks very wavy from my little preview window. I don't know if it actually looks that wavy on a full screen monitor. But with my little preview window, it looks kind of small. All right, let's try this again. Third time's the charm. For real this time. None of that fake pulling the plug out, whatever we did earlier. Right. So control panel, mount image. We'll go ahead and click that this time. Oh wait, no, it's not here. Stuff. I forget which folder it's in. Images? No. Oh dear, I've forgotten. I'll find it. Yes, Dynaport. That's the one. Okay. We'll go. Hello, Dave. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh, hey, my keyboard's unplugged. When did that happen? It's not terribly important, but oh well. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, install. I always love that little animation. I remember installing System 7 on my Classic 2 growing up. I think there actually was a copy of the system on the hard drive, but I bought a copy of System 7 and reinstalled it at some point. And I still have the disc. I don't know where they are. I believe they're in my closet somewhere. But I do have a copy of System 6 as well, right here. So, and then I also have this. I think this is a homemade disc. Judging by the fact that it's a 3M 1 megabyte, but I do have this 400K System 4 disc as well. I got it from eBay. Alright, restart. And let's see if this thing gets online. Alright, now we gotta open Mac TCP. Okay, let me move this paper out of here. Ugh, I got hair in my eye. It's a problem with having hair like this. Okay, Mac TCP. We're gonna go to Ethernet built-in. Click more. We're gonna not enter the IP yet. Enter the network information you gathered in the first step. Which first step? These instructions? I guess just when it says the first step, does it mean just like, oh, I'm just gonna put in what I know. So I know it's 255.255.255.0. Router would be 192.168.1.1. Wait. No, that's what it is for my server Wi-Fi. What's it for this network? I gotta like actually check, Because I never do static IP on this network. I always do it on my server network. But we're not there today. Let's see. Oh, magic. Oh, wait, I don't have my Wi-Fi turned on my MacBook. Okay, hopefully this doesn't mess up my stream connection. It shouldn't, because like I said, it's on LAN. But you never know. Details. Give me that. Okay, it's 4.1. And I assume subnet's the same. One would assume. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's actually 252.0. Interesting. And then, yeah, router is 4.1. And then for domain is... I'm going to just use Google's server. No, this is actually Cloudflare's server. Not Google's. Google's is 8. Oh, wait. Okay, that's supposed to go under IP address. Okay. Duh. And then domain, I'm just going to put local. Okay. Go back. Now you can set... Oh, dot local. Should you dot local? Okay. And then static IP. Let me make sure this IP is open. We'll do 192.168. We'll say 4.69. Yep. Request timeout. Dot 4.69. Okay. Close TCP and reboot. Is invalid. What you talking about? Okay, so it didn't like that for some reason. Oh, it cleared it. What'd you do that for? Kind of weird, but okay. The IP address is invalid. Is this supposed to do that? I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart. It can't hurt to restart. All right. For 252, the router can't be .1. Did I put .1? I must have. Let me double check. Let's run it back one more time. Let me make sure I didn't misread. This is very interesting. The router is on 192.168.4.1, and I know that some of the devices are on 168.4. whatever, and some are also on 168.5. whatever. So my Mac is actually on 5.24, which is very interesting. But maybe I just put it in wrong. So let's try one more time. 255.255.252.0 router 192.168.4.1 domain local IP 1.1.1.1 default, and then IP 192.168.4.69. No, it's not a fan of that. Okay, fine. I will put it on my lab network. I just didn't want to put it on my lab network because I never remembered what the password is, so I'm going to have to go look it up. But I can do that. That'll actually make my life a bit easier because I'm on the lab network over LAN right now. So I don't have to connect my Mac over Wi-Fi. But my lab network does use a .1 address, so that'll make our life a little bit easier. But now I just have to find the damn password. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. If I connect to my lab while I'm on Ethernet, is it gonna yell at me? No IP address. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's just 1.1. Tell me what the password is. I want to know what the password is. Do you press enter? Yes. I think so, at least. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff. But I remember trying to push enter and nothing happened. So I was like, okay. Let me open my passwords app. Reporting in to say I understand hash life. You're braver than I, that's for sure. Because I don't know if I will, even if you explain it to me. Okay, let me go ahead and modify this file really quick. Don't press enter. Okay, got it. Let's go ahead and modify our BlueSCSI.ini file. Fun times. Okay, that should put us on the lab network. The fun of networking. Of prehistoric networking, even. Got a split. Nice work. See y'all later. Thank you for stopping by, Jamie. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for stopping by. Great to see you as always, and have a great rest of your night. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Control panel, Mac TCP. Let me make sure this IP is free on my lab network. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that IP is free. Cool. More. Manual. This time is going to be 255.0. Router 168.1.1. Domain local IP 1.1.1.1. And then IP address 192.168. What did I decide? 58. Don't press enter. I'm going to click elsewhere, and then I'm going to hit here. And it didn't error this time. That's good. Restart. So don't put local, just put a period. Okay. We'll put dot local. Alright, restart. Moment of truth. Alright. Booting up. Doing something or other. I'm making a very evil face off screen. Let's see. Moment of truth. Request timeout. Aw, boo. Boo. Alright, what went wrong then? Let's see. It's also very possible that I just put the Wi-Fi info in incorrectly. Okay, 192.168.158. That's correct. This all looks correct to me. Okay. Oh, MacTV doesn't start till you use it. Ooh, true. Well, let's try using the Mac TCP ping utility. You're correct. No, it's not there, is it? Here we go. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ping. Can I type, please? Thank you. Let's try it. Timeout. Timeout. Aw. What over here? Yeah, no luck. Let's try pinging the router's IP. Nope, it's timing out. Retro. How far away is your access point? Not very far. It's like in the other room. I have like full bars on my MacBook, so should be fine. Well, I guess the first thing for me to check would be, did I screw up the INI file? Because knowing me, I probably did. So I'm going to go ahead and check that real fast. Maybe we just need to unplug the BlueSCSI. Yeah, knowing me, I probably, like, forgot a quotation mark or something. There's not supposed to be quotation marks, is there? Well, in that case, let me double check. Yeah, there's not supposed to be a quotation mark. Okay, well then, I'm screwed then. Alright. This chat log, the lag between the chat is killing us. It's killing us. It's okay though. It's okay. That's part of the fun, is trying to figure out what to do on my own, and then laughing at myself when I realize it's wrong. That's okay. All right. How many times now is this? This is like at least the 10th, I'd say. A 10th times the charm, or something of the sort, maybe. It's a good INI parser. Good. We'd love to see it. Okay. First of all, let's try it one more time, just in case something happened. Because knowing me, nope, no luck. Okay. So I gotta find this, this DA real quick. Let's see if I can find it. Access privileges. Ooh, interesting. Open the Wi-Fi desk accessory. Where would that be? Wi-Fi DA. Here it is. What's up, Hayden? We got our BlueSCSI working, so now we can get stuff from the computer onto the Mac Plus. We had the floppy emulator before, but we can do even more now. But now we're trying to get networking working on this thing, which is going to be very cool. If it works, which I'm determined to make it work. I'm not stopping the stream until it works. I'll be here till 3 a.m. if I have to. I won't actually. I do have work tomorrow, so I do have to go to bed at some point. Okay, here we go. No network. Okay. Oh! You know what I think it is? This is a 5 gigahertz network that I put in. I have a separate one that's for my not 5 gigahertz network. I think that's what the issue, because I don't know if this supports 5 gigahertz, but because I didn't see the 5 gigahertz show up on there. So most people don't know how to move desk accessories and fonts. Well, most people my age don't work on computers like this. So there's a lot about me that's not normal. Alright, let's give that a try. Okay, so that makes sense as to why it's not working then. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's do it now. Moment of truth. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Aw, it's still not working. Boo! Can I ping it from over here, maybe? I'm getting a ping back from the Mac on my MacBook, and we got some successes here. A lot of them are timing out still, but I'm getting some, yeah, I'm getting pretty consistent pings from the MacBook. Most people our age don't know. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. So, okay, I can get to it from my computer, and we're seeing some successes, but mostly timeouts. What happens if we do this? Okay, yeah, we're getting pretty consistent success with Cloudflare server. I guess my router just hates it. Look at that! That's pretty cool! Okay, so TLDR, my router is terrible, my router sucks. But, this works. Alright, now we gotta do something with it. Now, here comes the real fun part. We need to get FTP running on here. And, see if we can FTP files over from my MacBook. Is there an FTP client built in, or am I gonna have to get one? Because I imagine I'm gonna have to get one. Browsers. Yeah, let's get iCab running. And go to FrogFind and have it run at 0.001 FPS. We are on the information superhighway. We're in the series of tubes. This is insane. I have been working with classic Macs on and off for about 10 years, and I've never once had one get any sort of networking. I've never had it talk to another computer before, so this is incredibly exciting. Oh, yeah. Whoops, that's not gonna work. All right, well, while it reboots, I'll oh, Mac Web is all that'll work on the Plus. Well, good to know. Good to know. My friends from school are going to be very excited about this when I tell them. They're probably not watching this. They're probably being responsible students and studying, which is good. I'm not. I'm busy doing whatever this is. I turned in all my work for the day. It's okay. I'll do all my work that's due tomorrow. Okay, Mac Web is all that'll work. Let's see, give me Mac Web. Yeah. Oops. Okay, whatever. Well, it was worth a try. What else do we have in here? BBS. I need to learn how to do BBS stuff. We got Apple Share. We got Fetch. I've used Fetch before, but I forget what it's. I know it's some sort of file grabbing, like utility of sorts. But can I do like FTP with it? Because that's what I'm really at. Yes, we can do FTP. Okay. Crap. I don't have an FTP server on my Mac, but I do have one on my Windows computer. Let me get it spun up real quick. I gotta walk across the desk, and I gotta plug the Ethernet cable back in because I unplugged it earlier when I was trying to diagnose why the stream was running at 2 FPS. You win some, you lose some. Okay. Start FileZilla server. Let me go ahead and make a text file here real quick. Yeah, not you. Go away. Huh? Huh? Did they get rid of the button to make a regular TXT in Windows 11? Man! This operating system sucks. I guess I just have to open Notepad. Okay, let me FileZilla server interface. I have no idea what the password is. I'm just going to reset it real quick. Okay, finally, what's my IP? 1.39. Okay. Let's see what happens. Y'all don't get to see. It's not for your eyes. Yeah, should be plain text FTP. No way this is gonna work. No way it's gonna work. And no way it's gonna be this. No way! No way! Okay, get file. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look at that. I'm getting files from my Windows computer. That is the coolest thing I've seen. And that is it. That's it. ComputerSmith has peaked. This is as good as it's getting. That's so cool. How well did it work, though? How well did it work? Oh, boo. Gotta open it manually. Aw, does it not show up here? Oh, yeah, here it is. Look at that! Look at that. That's incredible. Wow. Okay, well, that's it. I guess I'm retiring tonight. It was nice getting to know you. Okay, well, that's it for this. But I did say earlier that I was going to bring one more thing out before I ended the stream. Now would be the time to do this. System 6 won't be able to open this. Hey, from the future? Sorry, not sorry. Right. We have one more thing. I know it's going to work, but I want to do it either way because it's kind of cool. I'm going to clean up the desk. We're going to need some room. We're going to need a lot of room, actually. Oh, wait, we were going to do the diode mod. It's getting late. I got to get ready for bed soon. We'll do it later. That sounds like something to do on another stream. But for now, we'll have to leave you with this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, behold. It's missing its faceplate. It's over here. I had it taken off last night because I was messing with the floppy drive. Which, now that I have a BlueSCSI, I don't need to be plugging my floppy emu into this anymore. So we can go ahead and put the faceplate back on here. But this is my Performa 636 CD. This is the only Macintosh product that I own that isn't the iMac G4 that'll do color. Because other than that, I've got 2 black and white PowerBooks, and then the rest of them are all Compact Macs that aren't the Color Classic. And I had this out yesterday on Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. He might, he's probably recognizing this. And this caused Gutbomb to get his own Performa out, and he started cursing himself because that thing was falling apart. Is this drive connected, by the way? Because I don't remember if yeah, I plugged it back in. Okay. Can flip the BlueSCSI between this and the plus pretty easy. I do have a question. We did have to put the plus marker in the .ini file. If I'm not using it on a plus, does it matter if I leave that in, or should I go ahead and take that out? I'm very impressed by the fact that I didn't have to restart the BlueSCSI, because with the floppy emu, you gotta restart it every time you switch between HD 20 and floppy disk mode, and every time you change hard drive images, you gotta restart it. Which honestly, I'm pretty sure that's more of a Mac limitation than it is a floppy emu limitation. But I'm still gonna give them shit for it. This faceplate is a nightmare. By the way, I understand now why Gutbomb was so pissed yesterday. Oh, really? Yeah, that's right. You gotta kind of pry it into place. Just use one of the other 4 SD cards you have. Great suggestion. I like how you think. Ugh. Yeah, getting the faceplate off on this is super annoying. And also, the floppy drive, it gets, stuck. So, not stuck. It's the drive itself ejects fine, but for some reason, I guess the plastic on the front started sagging, because when the faceplate is on, the disc gets caught on its way out. It rubs up against the top and it prevents it from coming out. But if you take the faceplate off, it ejects discs fine. So, very interesting. Oh well. Okay. We'll go ahead and bring out... Unfortunately, I don't have any more VGA CRT monitors. I've only ever had one, and I think my dad threw it out, which don't get me wrong, annoys me to no end. It's probably in storage somewhere, honestly, because he knows I would go apeshit if he threw something like that out. I hope he didn't throw it out, but he very well might have. Okay, and then... Oh, I was supposed to plug this in earlier, and I didn't. Whoopsie. Okay. And then for this machine, I'm going to be using my ADB1 keyboard. I did actually get an ADB2 keyboard with this, but I just wanted to use the ADB1. I gotta head to bed. Great work. Let us know when you do dialogue. Thank you, Eric, and thank you once again for sending me this this BlueSCSI. I'm so thrilled to have one. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while, so this is a very exciting day for me. What do you mean my phone has 20% battery? You are plugged in, dude. Just charge. But yes, thank you for sending me this BlueSCSI. You're the best, and I hope to get to play with it more. I say I hope. I know I will for the next, like, it's all I'm gonna be doing the rest of the week. But yeah, I'll see you around, man. Thanks for coming. As for the rest of us here. So for my younger viewers in the chat here, who are not familiar with these classic Macintoshes, here's some cool fun facts. One, there's no power button on this machine. Well, technically there is, but it's in the very back, and you're not supposed to use it. The power button is this big O button on the keyboard. And fact number two, this keyboard connects up with something called Apple Desktop Bus. It looks a lot like the PS2 plug, if you're old enough to know what that is. But it's not that. It's different. And different from PS2 is that the mouse actually passes through the keyboard. So you plug the keyboard into the computer, and then you plug the mouse into the keyboard. That's how it was pretty much for most Macs, with the exception being the original Mac series, like the Plus and the 128K, because those all use a different mouse and keyboard entirely. The mouse connects over like a DB something plug. It looks like a serial plug, and the keyboard connects with what looks like a phone cable, but it's not a phone cable. And don't use a phone cable on one of these, because you will ruin something. Normally, a phone cable has 4 wires like this, and on the other end, they cross over like that. But on a Macintosh one, they go straight through. It's very weird. But with all that aside, we're going to go ahead and turn this on, and we're going to hear the lovely internal speakers on this, as well as, let me move the mic close so you can hear it, some lovely 400 megabyte SCSI hard drive ASMR for you. Oh wait, I didn't plug the BlueSCSI in. Whoops. So now it's going to loop now, because this disc is not going to eject. Because it just gets stuck on the plastic. Ugh, so annoying. So very annoying. It's okay. Very slow, as you can tell. This is also the only Macintosh product I own with a CD-ROM drive, which means, of course, one thing. I can listen to Ginger Root on my Mac. This is actually a copy disc. I do own the real one, obviously, if you can't tell. It's been in the background. But I make copies of all my CDs that I buy, and then I listen to those copies, just because I don't want to wear out the discs. Although, you know, listening to it is not necessarily going to wear them out, but, like, like having a disc like this sit in a car stereo that's going like this, it's not good for the disc. So I'd rather just have it be a copy. And then I do the labels with one of those inkjet printers that prints on white discs. Unfortunately, I would love to show you all this album because it's a really good album, but I'd get copyright struck in like 5 seconds. Anyways, so we're gonna turn it off now that we just waited for it to boot up for like 5 hours. And we're gonna plug. Oh wait! We need to do some magic here first. Let's go ahead and put the SD card back in the computer. And yes, for those of you with a keen eye, you might notice that yes, this is indeed the inspiration for my channel icon. This is where it came from. Was me trying to replicate that. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Ginger Root. I've seen him live twice, and I'm about to see him again this month. We demand some Vaporwave instead. I need to... Next, I'm going to watch your video on doing it, because it's been in my watch list for a bit. I need to see how you did it, because I want to learn to do it too. Also, because Vaporwave is just fun. Okay, I don't know why I put that SD card in here. That's the wrong SD card. Because Eric was indeed right. I do, in fact, have 4 more SD cards. So let's go use one of them. Yeah. This is going to be fun. Ugh. Okay. Disk. Oh, my keyboard's in Japanese. Lol. Disk utility. Okay, close out of this. Alright, let's go. Let's format this disk. So did you guys see that? It said my phone camera battery is low, and I don't understand how, because it's plugged in to my computer. Whatever. Okay, cool. And then we did get an archive earlier. Let's go ahead and find that. I can't read this. Alright, 7.5.3. There's macOS 9. I would love to see if macOS 9 would run on this. The answer is definitely no, though, because I got screwed because this is 636. The 636 is not PowerPC. But some of the same ones that came out around that time are PowerPC. So, pretty lame. Alright, we're just going to copy our HDA file here, and then I'm also going to go ahead and copy over whatever that other file is. Yeah, this one. So we can get networking running on here. Okay, there we go. Eject. Take this, plug it back in, plug it in here. Alright, so we're going to do whatever this is. I don't know if it's going to boot from SCSI. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's booting from the hard drive. So I don't remember what the key is to boot from SCSI, if there is any. Let me look. Bypass startup drive and boot from external or CD with Command Option Shift Delete. Or you can do Command Option Shift Delete and a specific SCSI ID to boot from there. Okay, good to know. Let's see how true this is. So what is it? Command Option Shift Delete. Just use startup disk. Ah, I forgot that was a thing. That's why I need to spend more time playing with this stuff so that I can get all this ingrained in my head from experience. Okay, well that's pretty silent. Yeah, it's booting from BlueSCSI. This is so cool, you guys. Like this is actually so cool. Look at that QuickTime. I've never had QuickTime run on this thing. That shit ain't gonna run. That shit is not gonna run on this. It's gonna run at like 2 FPS. If I'm lucky. We got the control strip. Haven't seen that in a hot minute. Although this is the same version of Mac OS, so like my other one should have a control strip. I must just turn it off at some point. I feel like a kid on Christmas. There we go. Alright, look at that. We got colors. Okay, cool. So, I gotta remember what all we gotta do to do this. Let's see if I can do it off the dome. So, we take... No, not this. Yeah, BlueSCSI toolbox. No. Pico W. Yeah, there we go. Mac TCP. Go here. Drag this into your system folder. There we go. We also need to install... What's the other thing? Not that. It's somewhere else. It's under like stuff. Yeah, stuff. Drivers maybe? No. Images. Utils. Oh, there's res edit. Nice. If you know, you know. Maybe there's a different like plugin I need for this. In System 7 you have to drag it to control panels, not just system folder. Okay, good catch. An older item named Mac TCP already exists in this location. Oh well. Whoops. But we do need to find whatever that that thing is called, and I don't remember where it was. We're gonna have to do some digging. We are gonna need to go ahead and install this as well. I'll go ahead and do that while I'm here. Hey, it's not here. Oh, it's because I'm on font. That's why. Checks out. I love how this hard drive sounds, by the way. Okay, we got that sorted. Now we just need to figure out where the what you call it thing is. The like mounting. No. Ah, crap, I don't remember. Here, you know what? He said it in chat. Let me look through chat real quick. I have to scroll up a bit. He just says it's in stuff. Let me read the guide again. Oh, the mount image thing is just for System 6. I think we're chilling. Okay. So what does this do? Disk copy? We don't want disk copy though. What about this? Okay. Okay, whatever works. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Oh wait, we didn't. We forgot to put the text file once again. Whoops. It's not the first time. But, oh well. What's it called? It's like... I missed it last time. I've missed it again this time. NE4.HDA. Save as NE4.HDA. You know what, maybe I should, wouldn't it be fun if I changed the lights to the setup that I use when I'm, like, actually filming? I don't typically do it on stream, because I think it's a little less visible, but I think it'll work. The main light is right here, and that's on the same settings, so shouldn't really make a difference. I am going to go ahead and turn these off, though, to save us some electricity. Hush. Do not hear. Look at that. We're purple now. Oh, wrong mouse. I keep doing that. I keep putting the mouse for my MacBook next to the old Mac mouse. And then I keep, like, moving the old Mac mouse. I'm like, oh, why is it not moving on the screen? It happens. You don't need to verify checksums. It's fine. It's fine. It works. It's fine. What you mean? Oh, it's trying to install it on the Macintosh hard drive. Please don't do that. Okay. The hard drive's actually powered off entirely. Listen to that. Oh, never mind. Because I know, like I remember from my PowerBook 520 that it'll like actually spin down the hard drive if you're not using it, which makes sense on a battery-powered Macintosh. Okay, we should have everything we need now to get this thing online. So let's open up our Wi-Fi desk accessory. Oh, SCSI select failed. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay. Okay. Control panels, Mac TCP. Give this a shot here. Did I do 58 or 59 last time? I don't remember. I don't know. 58, okay. Do that. Okay, hold on. I did, in fact, forget to put the Wi-Fi credentials in the file. I was assuming that the Wi-Fi DA would take care of it, but I was wrong about that. So just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and do this the right way. For once. I'm going to do this. Ah, I've done it again. I keep putting in the SD card incorrectly. Alright. 5 millionth times the charm, I think. Alright, you guys ready to play a drinking game? This drinking game is called Dying from Alcohol Poisoning Speedrun. Take a shot every time I restart this computer. I mean, it's a little late now, because if everything goes according to plan, this will be the last time. But, if you've done that, like, when I dug it out, then you might not be feeling so good now. Okay, let's see if it'll work. SCSI select failed. Okay. I don't know what that's about. I should have done everything correctly. We did put the NE4 file in there. Okay, let me dig through the guide here and see if there's anything about this on here. It's been reported confirmed. System 8.1, we're using 7.5, but it's saying Dynaport, for the Dynaport install, you have to select custom with the DynaSelect and select only the driver. Okay. Night Connor, had fun to see you Sunday. Thank you for coming, Dave. I'll see you on Sunday. Hope to be on your stream. Hope to make it at a better time than I did last time and have my hair look better. But thank you for joining me tonight, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Dynaport, installer. We're gonna try this again. Maybe it'll work. If not, we're probably just gonna call it a night at this point because it is getting really late. Oh dear, which one? It just says do a custom installation of the drivers, but there's a lot of drivers. I don't know which one would be the correct one. What's up, Adam? What's up? I don't know. Does it matter? Hang on. Let me look through the support page a bit. SCSI link. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So we're gonna try that, see if that works. If it works, then this machine will come on the internet. If it doesn't work, then I don't know. We'll probably just call it a night there. Boring stuff, isn't it? I think I'm starting to get choppy. Oh yeah, my phone must be like about to die or something. It's so lame. Okay, moment of truth. Did that work? SCSI select failed. Okay, well, I'll have to get on to Eric about that a bit soon. This PC does have Ethernet, but I've never gotten it to work before. I tried getting it to work on Dave's stream on Sunday, and it didn't work. But now that I'm equipped with the knowledge of how to do all that Mac TCP stuff, I'd like to give it one more try. But you know what? For this purpose, I'm going to disconnect the BlueSCSI. We'll just boot from the hard drive. This will be the last thing we do tonight, and then I'm going to call it a night. I do, in fact, have work tomorrow. Let me catch up with Discord. And see, people complain whenever Windows takes like 3 seconds to boot up. Could be worse. I should probably take this thing apart soon and check on the clock battery. See, I don't have Mac TCP, I just have TCP IP, and this is what I was messing with last time, and it wasn't working. Maybe it's because I didn't put a search domain in. Domain names may not start with period. Screw you. Huh? Whatever, bro. This thing ain't gonna work. How do I bring it online? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Not with this software stack, at least. Bummer. Alright, well, my phone is like about to die, which again is very confusing because it's plugged into my computer, but whatever. I guess it just means I've been streaming for too long. So, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight then. Thank you for joining, even if you just arrived. Thank you for joining tonight. It means the world to me to have you guys here enjoying these live streams and these videos I do. I did just start writing the script for episode 3 of the Mac 512K repair series, and my software video, I'm done writing the script. I'm in that phase where I just keep reading it like a million times and add stuff and cut stuff out, and I'm going to try to start filming whenever I have some free time. I don't know exactly when that's going to be because I'm going to be quite busy this week, I think. But I plan on working on that very soon. But until then, it's currently 10:30 at night here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow, and hope to see you guys again soon. Goodbye.